Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we examine some concepts involved in healing from trauma. Closure isn't something that just happens to you, it's something you choose. Too often, we treat it like a gift we're waiting to receive, an apology, a final conversation, or some grand moment of understanding. But what if that never comes? The truth is, closure is an internal process, not an external event. Waiting for someone else to give you peace can leave you stuck in a loop of rumination and resentment. Think about it. How much time have you spent replaying conversations in your head, wishing things had gone differently? That mental energy could be redirected toward healing, but only if you decide to reclaim it. Studies show that self-directed closure, like reframing the narrative or setting boundaries, can reduce emotional distress just as effectively as reconciliation, sometimes even more so. Here's the hard part. Choosing closure means accepting that some questions won't be answered. It's uncomfortable, but it's also freeing. You're no longer handing your emotional well-being over to someone who may never give you what you need. Instead, you're saying, I don't need their permission to heal. How to create your own closure. Write a letter that you don't send or journal about the situation from a detached perspective. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? How did it make me stronger? This shifts focus from victimhood to growth, according to Pennebaker and Evans in 2014. Symbolic acts like burning a letter, deleting old messages, or even a quiet meditation can signal to your brain that it's time to let go. Rituals create psychological boundaries, as noted by Norton and Gino in 2014. Set boundaries, even with yourself. When your mind drifts back to what-ifs, gently redirect it. Think of it like training a muscle. The less you feed the rumination, the weaker its grip becomes. You can't force someone to apologize or explain, but you can control how much space they take up in your thoughts. Closure isn't always something you receive from others. It's a decision to let go, even when you don't get apologies or explanations. Waiting for someone else to bring you peace can keep you trapped in pain. Taking ownership of your closure empowers you to move forward on your terms. Closure isn't about fairness, it's about freedom, and that's something no one can take from you unless you let them. Personal reflection questions. What unresolved situation have I been waiting to close? What am I really hoping to get from the other person? And is that realistic? How has waiting for external closure keeping me emotionally stuck? What would change if I stopped waiting? What's one small action I can take this week to symbolically release this pain, like journaling or a letting go ritual? How might my life look different if I fully accepted that some answers will never come? What strengths have I developed because of this unresolved pain? How can I use them moving forward? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.